Hey guys, guess what time it is? Time to scrapbook. Hey, welcome to Scrapping It Up. I'm Vanessa Peter, and this is part 4 of our journey with the recipe album. So, yay, part 4. Sorry about not coming on there last night. I was just, it was a bad night for me. I didn't feel good. I felt like I was going to get sick, and there was no way I was going to try and do a live. So I apologize, guys. I'm on tonight. I'm doing better. So, yay. So, welcome, guys. Glad to see you guys all here tonight. Yay. So, tonight is part 4. I'll try and pick up where we left off last time. I know it was kind of a mess, but we'll get it figured out. Oh, welcome, guys. Yes, if you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. If you're here on Facebook, give me a thumbs up, like, love, and share, guys. Share with your friends. Let them know that they could be making something just like this. Okay. All right. So I do have a tutorial that you can purchase. Just remember, it is not a finished tutorial. That when we get the classes all done, and I'm trying to put them in there as we go, and I think I have one in there. I need to put the other 2 parts in there. But as soon as we get it constructed, I will get the written instructions and get all the other stuff in here too. Because the chipboard and stuff, I have not constructed that aspect yet. I will be doing that live with you guys, but I will try and have measurements for you. But we will be cutting it as as we go, and so yep. But yeah, you can go to my website, scrappingitup.com with no G, and pick up your tutorial if you would like to. Okay. So welcome, my friends. Yeah, I'll be teaching you from start to finish. We're even going to do the decorating aspect of this with the Apron Strings from Simple Stories collection. So yes. Oh, YouTube is being funny tonight. What's it doing, Carissa? What's going on with YouTube? Probably no different than Facebook. Oh, tell you what, you gotta love it. Yes. Oh, no, you don't need a chipboard tonight. No, we're going to finish the construction of the aspects of it. Oh, it's buffering a lot. Huh. And I don't know what to do about that. That's out of my realm. You're eating taco salt. Ugh. Let me see. Oops, wrong one. Let me see if I can see what it's doing. Let me see. Well, let me see if I can see what it's doing. All right. We'll see what happens. All right. Oh, gotta turn it down. Oh, crap. I just turned off my phone. I thought I was turning it down. I turned off my phone. How dumb. So far, it looks okay. Hope we don't have any feedback with me running. Well, anyway, keep an eye on it and see. I'm just going to kind of move some things around, see what happens. Yeah, it's. Oh.
We'll see what happens.
Oops.
I'm just going to kind of move some things around, see what happens.
So far, it looks like it's working. I know, bad YouTube. I never fell asleep. Oh, geez, Louise. All right, girls, let's get busy. Oops, why did I just? Oh well. Okay, so like I said, you can go purchase the tutorial if you would like to get the tutorial. Oh, it's been doing it all day, Beth. Ugh, dang it. Something's going on. They're making some changes then. Yep, they're making some changes. All right. I want to do this just here real quick, guys, because my tutorial club is closing Sunday night at midnight, and I don't want any of you guys to miss out on this. If you're thinking about signing up for it, now is the time. You get access to everything, tutorials at your fingertips 24/7. And I still have a lot of tutorials to put in there. And there's even some in there that I've never ever published. And sometimes you even get access to the tutorial before I even release it. Sometimes even a month in advance, guys. So what does a tutorial include? It includes a cutting guide, written instructions, process videos for the construction, and then when I move my tutorial club over to my website, there will be a decoration. I will start adding the decorating aspect to all these tutorials too. Okay. Now there is a few tutorials in there that does not have written instructions. Some of them just have cutting guides. My early ones, and you know, you might ask yourself, could I wait till it opens up next time? Well, you could. But I'm telling you, it's going to be at least $20 a month or more. Moving it to my website, it's going to be more friendly user experience for you. And I may not get it done. I'm hoping for the end of December. I'm hoping, but you know, there could be some glitches. You never know. And it is a closed membership. This is not open all the time. I only open it up about twice a year, and that's it. Okay. So if you sign up now at $14.99 a month, you're locked in at the $14.99 no matter what. If I add another component to it, you still pay $14.99. Whatever price that you pay now, you will always pay no matter what. Okay. So if I start charging $20 and you signed up at $14.99, you're going to still pay $14.99 no matter what. Okay. It's never going to be this price again when I go to my website. So I encourage you to join me now if you're thinking about it and would like to join us while I'm offering this at $14.99. Yes. And there'll be no more spending hours and hours searching when you have it just at your fingertips. Okay. So I encourage you to share this with everyone. I will be adding a design team aspect once I get it moved over to my website. There will be a community aspect. And it's not a pay to play thing. I'm just offering it out there. Whoever wants access to my whole realm of tutorials. I have over 70 tutorials in there to pick from. Okay, from large, small, medium, file folders, folios, chipboard albums. Yeah. So, no better time to sign up because a lot of great things are going to be happening. October 4th is when it closes at midnight. Okay? That's just a real quick spiel. I'll quit jabbing. But I wanted to get that out there because it is going to be closing and I don't want anybody to miss out on it if they truly want to sign up for it. Okay. Oh, Facebook keeps skipping around. Maybe this ain't a good night to even be on. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Stella. How's YouTube doing, guys? Is YouTube doing okay? How's YouTube doing? Oh, welcome, Julie. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome. Is YouTube doing okay, guys? Okay, I did redo my piece X, the one I tore into. I did redo it. Okay, I did redo it. So I'm going to put all these pieces over here. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that, Julie. Yeah, in included in that tutorial club is the interactive 12 by 12 interactive pages that I'm doing too. And just, picking up the tutorial club at $14.99 is well worth it if you're interested in my interactive 12 by 12 pages. And I will tell you, I do have 8.5 by 11 coming. I've already got some of them already designed. Okay, so 12 by 12 interactives and 8.5 by 11. And that tutorial alone for the 12 by 12 interactive pages is 50 bucks. Well worth it, guys, just to join my tutorial club. Okay. All right, let's get rid of that. All right, we'll do the best that we can. I know Facebook and it sounds like YouTube's having problems. So if you guys have any questions, please ask them. Carissa's here to help you. I can help you. And these ladies in this group are very, very helpful, guys. Okay, so ask any questions. And, either about this folio, ask, about my Let's Get Scrapping tutorial club. They'll answer any of your questions that you guys may have, okay? Oh, thank you for the shout out, Julie. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get some work done. So this was piece X, okay? And it has the three score lines for a gusset because we need a little bit of a gusset, okay? So I'm going to apply my tape. Ah. All right. So I'm going to apply my tape to the, let's see, yep, to the indented side. And I'm going to stay fairly close to my scored line, okay? Yeah, so the tutorial club will be closing Sunday night at midnight. And I know for a fact when I open that up after I switch it over to my website, it's going to be $20 or higher. Now is the time to hop on it, guys. Okay. So now I'm going to fold on the first and the last score lines and burnish. And then that middle one, I'm just going to pop it. Okay. Just, just pinch it a little bit. You don't have to do it real hard, just a little bit. And it pops that middle score line right out. Okay. Because sometimes those 1/8 of an inch lines are kind of hard to get. Okay. Does Michaels accept Hobby Lobby? I don't have a clue about that. Does anybody else know? Yeah, I don't have a clue about that. Yep, Joyce says, so glad to be in her tutorial club. Better than sliced bread. You're that's so cool. She says that all the time to me. Yep, I pinch. Yep. Joyce, I have not called yet. I gotta get that done. You're gonna come here and beat my little toot toot. Okay, so now I'm just going to taper just to the very first score line. To the very first score line. Okay. And that's just for, you know, it kind of hides our construction when we decorate, is why we taper. Okay. Welcome, RJ. All right, so here's piece X. Okay, now we put one of the piece X's. Okay, let's put these here. And pretend the middle section is here, because these are going to be, you know, on each end. You're going to have the middle here. But I want to keep them here so that, because they mirror each other. So whatever this here, this is the opposite over here. Okay. So let's do, so you have piece, no, wait a minute. Why do, oh, that ain't supposed to be there. That ain't supposed to be there because this piece is Q. So we have piece Q, okay, piece Q, okay, piece Q. Then here is piece X. This side I don't have it on here yet, okay, but it's going to go right here, okay. Here is piece, this piece here could be T or U, just depending on how you've done it, okay. T or U, okay. It just depends on how you've done it, okay. You got your V, which is your slanted pocket, okay. That's our slanted pocket here, okay. And then you have W, which is a piece that was left when we cut this. That piece became down here, okay. All right. Is everybody with me so far? Everybody with me? Okay, is everybody with me? I need some yeses, maybes. I could set that up, Gail. I done that last time my tutorial club was open. Yes. Yeah. I will get that set up again. Okay. Yes. I've got several people that paid 1 year lump sum. So yes, I will get that set up, Gail. Okay. I sure will. Okay. Looks like everybody is saying yes, yes, yes. Okay. So the other piece Y. Okay, I'm going to close this one and move this one out. You know, so this is going to be my right side. My right side, okay? So you're going to put it piece X where we hooked piece Q to T and U, okay? We hooked piece Q to T and U. This piece X is going to go about 1/8 of an inch away from where we hooked that, okay? And I'm just going to hold my hand here. And you want to make sure, and I almost goofed up, you want all of those 1/8 score lines to be up, not under. Okay, you want those to be up, not under. Okay, make sure all your score lines are facing up. Okay. When you got it, take your tape off. Yay. I made it past this point. Oh, that's okay, Maria. Yep, just watch. Yep. You can always watch a replay. I leave the replays, and so that way you guys can watch them and stop and start, and yep. Now I say that I've only had 2 taken down is because I was playing music in one of them, and that they don't like it. But I leave them up. I don't take them down, but there's always a chance that Facebook, or YouTube, but the 2 that I had taken down was my fault. I was watching a championship college basketball game, and I had it playing in my living room to where I could hear it, and they heard it too and shut me down. All right, there's piece X. So now we have 2 piece X's. Okay, the next one is I gotta look. All right, is A in, oh, wait a minute. We gotta do Z first because I almost made that mistake the other night. And we got them done the other night. I forgot about that. Ha ha! We were on it. You guys was on it. I was off. All right. So you should have your piece Z, which is a pocket, but we added piece AA and 2 BBs. Okay. Okay. So tape here is going to go on your right side. Tape here is going to go on your left side. Okay. Because initially what you want, here's a pocket. This is what we're doing. Okay. So this has to be open here. Okay. Everybody got that? Now, I'm going to close this one and just move it aside a little bit. Okay. So what I'm going to do, this is going to go right on top of piece X. This is piece X. Okay. This is going to go right on top. Your very last score mark. Okay. Your very last score mark. You're going to go right beside that. Okay. Your very last score mark. You're just going to line it up from top to bottom, and you're going to line it up right beside that score mark. Okay. Line it up from top to bottom, and you're going to line it up right beside that score mark. I can't even. There it is. I see it now. Either I gotta get some new lighting in here, or I gotta get new glasses. One of the two. Okay, I've got it where I want it, so I'm gonna hold my hand. I'm gonna take my tape off. Okay. Yeah, darling. Yep. I tell you, I keep telling you guys, there's a reason for my madness. I keep telling you. I keep telling you. So now, look. Pocket, pocket, pocket. Looky there. Nice big pocket. Okay. So let's do the other side. Okay. Let's do our right side. I'm going to burnish this a little bit. All right. So now, okay, your tape. We're attaching it to the right side over here. Just right. What is that? Just right beside your score line. Just right beside it. Don't go in your gusset area. Just line it right up beside it, okay? All right. Take your tape off when you got it. It worked, Darlene, didn't it? All right. Pocket. This is piece X. Okay. So you have pocket, pocket, pocket. And now big, nice pocket here. All right. Okay. Now we're going to open this up. We're going to the back side of X. Here's our stacked, here is our slanted pockets, back side of X. And you are going to need pieces Y, 2 of your pieces Y. Okay, 2 pieces of your Y. Okay. Now with your ruler, I'm attaching these an inch away. Okay, an inch away. So what I'm going to do, I'll just line it up with my grid on my. So you're going to make an inch. Okay, an inch. Okay. Why? Because we love you. That's awesome, Beth. So now what you're going to do, you're going to line these up right on that line. Okay, right on that line. Okay. And I'm lining them up, button them right up together. Okay, right up together. And I'll give you a little hint. If they don't quite fit, you can put it back in your scoreboard and make you a new line. Once you put them here, why is that? I got one of them that's. Okay. You might even grab a different one too if it doesn't fit. I'm sticking over on that one. Let me try a different one. That one's much better. Ha ha. See? Just try a different one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attach this at the bottom. Maybe. Come on. Okay, attach that one at the bottom. So I'm going to pull this down just so I can see what I'm doing here. And I'm going to butt this right up against it. Now, if it's off just a hair, what you can do is get it to where it's at the top. You can always crowd it here in the middle. Okay. So if you're just a hair off, you can always kind of push it down so it's lined up here at the top, and you can always crowd it here at the bottom. Okay. Sorry, and I know my head's going to get in the way. You want to make sure, though, right here where these meet, that they're the same. Okay. You don't want one sticking further over. Okay. So if you have one that is a little bit longer than the other one, cut it, because you don't want one being bigger than the other one. Okay. So I'm going to take my tape off. Now I'm just going to pull back, take my rest of my tape off. Okay. And that's how that's done. And if you had to crowd it, you just give it a burnish. Because most likely, what we're going to do anyway, we're going to put a full sheet here anyway. So you're not going to see this except for your ends. Okay. So that is piece Y. So now, pocket. Oh, I'm saying pocket again. Am I getting paid $1 every time I say pocket? Just like that. Okay. I know, sometimes it's hard with black cardstock, it is. It is. Yeah, anytime you want to see, just I'll try and do that. See, there's that. So see, there's our little bit of our gusset. It's right here. I know, dollars. Okay, let's do the same thing to the other side. Okay, same thing to the other side. Here's our AABB, backside of X. Okay, again, we're going to do the 1 inch. Here's our AABB, backside of X. Okay, again, we're going to do the 1 inch. Now I'm just going to double check it. Close enough. Close enough. Well, yep. Now I'm just going to double check it. Close enough. Close enough. All right. Here is our Y pieces. Y, because you love me. I love that. What was it the other night I was calling WY? Why I done that, I have no clue. See, your tape is going on your 1 inch line. Like I said, if these don't fit, just put them back in your scoreboard and make you a new line, because you don't want these sticking over. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take my bottom tape off. There. Okay. So now I can kind of let go of that one. Gonna make sure this one's all nice and lined up. Okay. Now I'll take my tape off here. Yeah, that's so sweet, Beth. Okay, now I'm just gonna take them all off and stick them down. I can't wait to get started decorating this. Cannot wait. All right, and then give her a good burnish. All right. There's our pockets. Oh, thanks, Pam. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I'm a hot mess. Oh, trust me. I make mistakes just like you guys do. I'm just good at, or I'm just good at covering them up. My motto is there is no mistake in scrapbooking because you know what? We can cover up our mistakes pretty darn good. We can, we can. And you know, anybody, I believe anybody can learn how to do this. I mean, it's not that hard. Um, but I truly believe anybody can learn how to make albums. Um, we just, it's just, yeah. Okay, you guys with me? You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. All it has to be is just create something. It doesn't have to be perfect. Um, you know, a lot of times this is good therapy for us. All right. Everybody says, yep, let's go. So see, that's why I created that gusset, because you're going to have stuff in here. You're going to have stuff over here in this pocket. So we needed a little bit of a gusset right here. All right, let's work on the other side now. We have piece S. Okay, piece S. Okay. And then we have piece R, and we got to get tape on that. And piece CC. Okay. Piece R and piece CC. Okay. So let me put this up here. Let's get tape on R. Okay. Tape on the indented side, please. Uh-oh, where'd my tape go? All right. On the indented side, please. On both of these pieces. Okay. Then you're going to fold towards the bumpy side. Now, I know I won't be live tomorrow night. I work at my other job tomorrow night. Saturday night, I try and leave that night for my family. Unless, you know, something's going on and they're outside doing their thing, you know. But most of the time, I try to leave Saturday night for my family. So, Sunday night, we will do a live class. And Sunday night, you will need your chipboard, glue, score pile tape, tie-back. Tie-back's optional. Because Sunday night, we will start to put this all together. Okay. Now, this one needs tapered. Which one is this? R. Taper just to your score line. Okay. Taper. We do that for decorationals. Just to your score line. Okay. And do the same thing with PC. You're going to taper. Yeah, anytime you're running the full length of your album, we always taper. Now, if this piece wasn't 11, it was 9, you don't have to worry about tapering. It just hides, when we go to decorate, it just kind of hides the construction process. Sometimes I forget to taper. Oh well. Does this album have hinges? Did you see any hinges? There is no hidden hinge in this album whatsoever. None. I wanted this album to be simple. I wanted everyone to be able to make this because I know not everybody can make those hidden hinges. A lot of people shy away from them. So I kept the hidden hinges out of this one. Okay. Your wish is my command. Okay. No hinges in this album. I wanted to keep this plain and simple so that anyone can make this, because I think this is going to be a fabulous, fabulous, this will make a nice Christmas gift for your daughter. Grab pictures of you and your grandmother, cooking and the favorite recipes. It could be an everyday album even, it could be the baby's first year, or, it can be anything, guys. It doesn't have to be a recipe album. And that's what I try and, people, oh, I'm not interested. It's a recipe album. This could be a wonderful everyday album. Wonderful. Yep. Ooh, Stella loves hinges. I know Bunny hates hinges. It's just something that takes a little bit of practice. A little bit of practice. I still goof them up to this day. So, all right. Here's the back side of Q. Okay. Here's the front side of Q. Here's the back side. Here's our AABB. Okay. PC is a pocket. Okay. PC is a pocket. That is going to go. I'm doing the left-hand side right now. Okay. I'm working on the left-hand aspect. This is going to go on the left hand. Okay. I'm just going to flip it so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm just going to line it up. And when I got it lined up, I'm going to take the tape off. And I got it lined up, I think. And when I got it lined up, I'm going to take the tape off. And I got it lined up, I think. Now I'm just going to take off the rest of my tape. This one side here is hanging off just a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. But when I get down towards the bottom, I'm just going to kind of push that in just a hair because I don't want that hanging over. And I know it will, my pocket will pucker just a little bit, but you know what? That's not going to bother me. That just means it's going to hold more. There we go. We all go to Bunny's house and help her with hinges. Oh, Virginia says she loves hinges. Awesome. Okay, there's piece S. Okay, piece S. Now you're going to grab your piece R. I got to see which one's on top. Okay, so piece R goes down first. Okay, piece R goes down first. All right, piece R. Piece R goes down first. Oh, hey, sis. How are you, Amy? Glad you could join us, hon. I hope you're doing well. Okay, piece R. Now, be mindful of your gusset. You have a gusset here. Okay, be mindful of that. This is going to go 1/8 of an inch away. Okay, and this piece is sticking over. That whole pack of 8.5 by 11 is off. That whole pack. Okay, I'm getting rid of that because I don't want to make another piece again. Let me get a new blade. All right, I'm going to mark. Today is 10/1. The reason I do that is I want to see how long this blade lasts me. This other blade was from 9/1, but I know when I went scrapbooking, I didn't use this trimmer, so it didn't get cut. But I still feel sharp. Plus, that tells me when this starts getting dull, I flip my blade around so it uses the other side of the blade. So there's two reasonings for that. It tells me how long it lasts. Plus, it tells me that's the side that I need to flip over. Okay. So I'm going to put this in my trimmer and fix this. Look at how much that paper is off. Look at that. Yeah, this one here is not a these I just put in here is not titanium. So we'll see how long this lasts. This one here I just took off was a titanium. So we are going to see. So I might as well go ahead and check these other pieces because I knew I used that 8.5 by 11 paper. Yep, this one's off too. And I'm going to guess these are going to be off too. Yep, that whole paper pack is off. I need to put a tag on that paper pack so I don't forget that little aspect. Hey, that one's right. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at that. That's ridiculous. I mean, that can make or break you on doing an album. Yep, that's what we done that here a while back in one of my lives. We decided we was going to test this. I'm curious. I am curious because I know there's been times when I've cut, this stuff, cardstock all weekend, and, and within a week, I'm changing a blade. It's ridiculous. Okay, so now we folded towards the bumpy side on all C, C, and R. Yep, I think we already did that. We did. All right. R goes down first. R goes down first. Okay. And about 1/8 of an inch away from that last score line. About 1/8 of an inch away, guys. Okay, 1/8 of an inch away. Okay, now piece CC. I'm going to go about 1/4 of an inch where the edge of R is, and I'll show you here in just a second. Let me get mine on here. And I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm staggering it, okay, because I don't want these to be right on top of each other because of this right here. Okay, do you guys see that? See where I staggered it? Oh, here it is. Okay, there's piece, and then 1/4 of an inch away from the edge of R, I place CC. Okay, so you're going to have 1/4 of an inch. Okay, where we placed R, 1/4 of an inch, and PCC goes right on top of R. I wanted to help reduce the bulk. I didn't want all that bulk right there, so I'm trying to reduce some of the bulk. Okay. No, I've never used a guillotine. No, I don't have room for anything like that. Ooh, Virginia. Huh. Sharpening. I like one that I can take. It's right here. Put it up. It's out of my road. I have too much going on here. You know, I don't want to walk 20 steps. Well, I can't walk 20 steps. I can only walk 5 steps to be out of my craft room. Turn around and walk 3 steps to my desk. Turn around and walk 5 steps to my window. That's how big my craft room is, guys. That's how big my craft room is. Very, very small. It's I think it's a 9 by 10. I think. Very small. And I don't want nothing real heavy that I pick up and bring over here because, I mean, I have trouble with my wrist anyway. So I don't want nothing heavy. This is super light. You know, I love this. I truly do. I love it. But I hate changing my blades all the time. One of these days I need to do something. Dang it. So that's that. Ain't that nice? Okay, let's do it to the other side now. Let's do her. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Huh. Oh, it's not heavy, Virginia? I figured it probably was. Okay, again, I'm going to flip it. Here's piece Q. Okay, I'm working on the right-hand side now. Oh, this one's way off. Why is that way off? It's just this corner right here. So, I'm going to kind of make me a new score line if I can. And it's just that one corner right here that was going off the edge. I can, well, crap. Huh. I'm going to make a whole new score line. That's how I do it. Now I have to kind of cut through my new X, even though I didn't put it back in my scoreboard. I done it myself. That's how I do it, guys.
Now I have to kind of cut through my new X, even though I didn't put it back in my scoreboard.
I may have to check it out.
That's how I do it, guys.
All right, just line it up and take your tape off.
Line it up.
Yeah, I have a little table, it's probably 15 by 15. And I set it beside where sometimes it holds cardstock, it holds my scoreboard, it holds anything that I don't have room for up here. Oh, welcome, Diane. Welcome, welcome. All right. Oops, supposed to be this way. Sorry. Okay. Now, these are the same pieces. What did I do? Don't tell me. Okay. Let me check, see what I done here. I probably goofed something up. R is 6.5 by 11. CC is 7. Crapolas. Really, Vanessa? This wasn't R. This was CC. And this was... Oh, no. Crap. Okay. Hey, this is an easy fix. I'll just cut half an inch off this one. I must have got my tags mixed up. Because R is 6.5. So I just need to cut off half an inch. Easy fix. And then I gotta cut another piece of CC. So I'm just gonna cut off half an inch, guys. There we go. That was an easy fix. See, I tell you, there's no mistakes in it. We can always figure out how to fix our mistakes. Okay, so now I need to cut, since both of these are 6.5. So I need to cut another one. And it's 7 by 11. Seven by 11. Oh no, that's not good. Darn it. Okay, so let's PCC. Yeah, PCC. Scoring the 7-inch side at half an inch. Yeah, you didn't miss much except for me goofing up. Yeah, I hope she's okay too. All right, got my tape on here. And then taper. And fold towards bumpy side. Yeah, somehow I got my sticky notes on the wrong piece somehow. She's a tough cookie. All right, now that we got it fixed. All right, so piece R goes right beside that gusset. Or not, about 1/8 of an inch away from it. Okay, about 1/8 of an inch away from your gusset. From that last score line, about 1/8 of an inch away. Okay. Well, okay. And then PCC is 1/4 of an inch. Okay. So where your RR is, CC goes right on top of RR, and you're going to stagger it about 1/4 of an inch. Okay. About 1/4 of an inch. What we're doing is reducing the bulk in a certain spot is what I'm doing. Plus it adds a little bit of design element to it. Okay. There's our half an inch gusset. There we go. All right. That is the basic construction, guys. So we have, here's our left side. Our right side, we'll do a flip through so that way you can look at yours. Okay. Left side, right side. It opens up. We have pocket, a flap, pocket, pocket, a nice big huge pocket, slanted pockets, and then some pockets here. Okay, and then we have the middle part. Let me grab it. Here's our middle part. Okay, and these are gonna go, you know, on top of here. We'll flip them. Okay, so it'll be a flip, flip. So these will open. Well, I think it's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to be like this. There we go. So you have your pockets here that flip open. And then we have our patchwork page here. And then a flap and a pocket. Okay. And this piece is the same thing. So then we have our middle piece here. 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 And then you got a pocket, 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 And a pocket. So what do you guys think of this so far? Pretty neat. And then these go on the side here. And it will be a gatefold album. So this side will fold, and then this side will fold. But it will be a gatefold album. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. So what do you guys think? You guys like it? So Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will continue this. Because I work tomorrow night, and then Saturday night I try and leave it for my family, okay? So Sunday night, we will have a live class. You'll need your chipboard, tie-vac, glue, lots of score pile tape. I mean lots of score pile tape, guys. Lots. You're going to need 12 by 12 chipboard, and I'm using medium weight chipboard. You're going to need at least 1, 2, 3, at least 4 pieces of chipboard, at least, okay? 4 pieces of chipboard, okay? Oh, you can use any size of score pile tape, Bunny. In fact, I'll be cheating because I'll use my 2-inch and 6-inch. Just for time's sake, you know, the video and everything. When I do mine, I usually try, you know, before I had my 2-inch, I always used my 1/2-inch. So is she okay, Carissa? Yeah, Carissa may not be on here right now. Yeah, 4 pieces of 12 by 12 chipboard. Yes. Ooh, vacation pictures, Pam. That is perfect. Perfect. I love it when, you know, just because I'm doing it as a recipe album doesn't mean you have to. Yeah, 5 rolls of tape, you're going to need them. You'll go through at least 1 roll probably to do the album part. Probably at least 1 roll. That's why, you know, these albums, they're not cheap to make by no means. Yeah, Sunday night, Diane, we will start with making the cover for this album. You'll need at least 4 sheets of chipboard, and score pile tape, tie-vac. Tie-vac's optional. I will be using tie-vac. I always use tie-vac in my spines of my albums. Always. I mean, we spend this much money on these albums, and you know, you want them to last. And glue, score pile. Yep. So yeah, Sunday night at 7 o'clock, guys. We will be working on it. Okay. Oh, I'm glad she's okay, Carissa. I know that always breaks our hearts when our kids get hurt. It does. It does. All right, guys. So you'll have the weekend to get caught up. If you would like to purchase the recipe tutorial, go to scrappingitup with no G.com. If you would like to join the tutorial club, now is the time to join, guys. Really, it is, because once I move it over to that website, it's going to be higher. And you know what? I've got some very exciting things that's going to be happening with the tutorial club over on my website. I don't think you want to miss out on it. So, I mean, if you want access to all my tutorials, you can't beat it. If you go to Word to go purchase my tutorials separately, you're going to spend a lot more money that way. Okay, sounds good, hun. Sounds good, bunny. Oh, yeah, we got the booklet to do yet. That may become when we get all the covers done. I want to get the cover done and everything, and then start decorating. And we'll probably do a booklet. I'll do the booklet in between the decorating aspect, kind of like what I did on the Great Escapes. It gives me a night where I can just construct instead of decorate. Just gives me a break. All right, guys. Anybody have any questions? I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. You'll be seeing me off and on over the weekend, because I want everybody to know about the tutorial club. So you'll be seeing my face. You never know, I might pop on and do something fun. You never know about me. So I don't have to work Saturday or Sunday. So yay. I do not have to work Saturday or Sunday. Oh, you're so welcome. So welcome. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Get some have a great weekend. Get caught up, because Sunday night we'll start constructing the chipboard aspect of this album. Do you check my email, Vanessa? I did, and I sent it to the right. In fact, I resent it later on this afternoon. I think it was around 4:30 or 5 o'clock, Mary. So check again, see if I checked your email and it was correct. But if you don't see it there, please message me and we'll find out what's going on. Maybe I'm forgetting something in it, but I didn't think I did, but you never know. Oh, there's Marcy, and we're getting ready to say our goodbyes. Yeah, I don't know how I managed that, but I guess I shouldn't say it too loud. Next weekend I work. All right, guys. I'll be talking to you girls later. You guys have a good weekend, and take care and stay safe. Okay, bye bye.